Okay, so I'm continuing to process some pretty heavy duty stuff. Um, just spending time with the Lord, processing with Him, what's going on, what's being stirred up. Um, yeah, so in the moment, um, feeling not settled, um, not resolved, um, but yeah, just recognizing though that some pretty deep things are being stirred up, and so it's um, yeah, so just examining, looking at um, kind of some deeper issues in my life, and yeah, just looking for resolution. So this is what I call the good hard season, right? So it's good, but it's really hard, um, not fun. Um, yeah, but I know it's for the good. So yeah, so things are being stirred up, things are being looked at, things are being revealed, and yeah, just kind of going to kind of again the deeper places, um, hurts, wounds, um, and then what do you do with that, and how do you move forward? So just in the place of not knowing or not resolved, but in process. Another thing for me is as a feeler, so I'm feeling things. I'm not just thinking about it, right? So when things come back up, or as things are stirred up in me, I feel them again, and almost feel like um, as as things get stirred up, I'm feeling them as if they're happening again. So that's just how things happen for me as a feeler. That makes it challenging to deal with deeper wounds. Is again, it's just having to refeel hurts, traumas, wounds all over again. And the more things get stirred up, the more things come up. So the more feelings come up. So not feeling good, um, but yeah, so not feeling good, but it's not necessarily about the feeling in the moment. It's about the resolution of and healing and the restoration process and the redemptive process um, with and through the Lord. So I trust the Lord is good. I trust that He has a plan, and yeah, things won't necessarily get better overnight, um, but I trust that things will get better in time, and yeah, so I feel pretty solid about that. Again, just maybe it's I have to just trust and depend more upon the Lord now than ever before, which is a good thing because He's solid and I can rely on Him. And yeah, so along the way as I'm processing with the Lord too, He's so I'm sharing all this with Him. Whether I'm walking and talking with Him or I'm writing and processing with Him, it's yeah, so it's not like I'm just thinking these things, or not like I'm just feeling these things, but I am including Him in my process. And then he's also bringing things up, and it's like, okay, well, what about this, and what about this, and what about this? So as He reveals, and I'm asking too, well, what else? What else is what else do I need to see? What else do I need to address? What else do I need to focus in on and deal with in this time in this season? So yeah, so a lot of stuff is being stirred up. Doesn't feel good in the moment, but it's all a part of His great plan for me. Yeah, like and healing and restoration, they don't happen in a vacuum, right? So you need to process out not. I mean, you can do a certain amount on your own, but really you need other, right? So you need community. You need the Lord to help you process, to help you through a redemptive process. Um, yeah. So I know I'm not alone. Um, so yeah. So it's again just not feeling good, but it's not about the immediate feeling. It's about wanting and seeking greater healing, redemption, and restoration. So that's the thing that keeps me going in this time. And along the way, I'm again just continuing process with the Lord. Okay, Lord, is this what you want me to do? Is this what you want me to address? Is this how you want me to address it? Um, and and also, am I connected to you, Lord? Am I dwelling with you? Am I abiding? So it seems like I am. So I'm getting. His response is, yes, you're dwelling. Yes, you're abiding. Yes, you're connecting. Um, it's hard to experience joy in this season. So that is challenging just because of what I'm dealing with. But I am experiencing his peace in the process, so that's good. Um, yeah, so he continues to just ask me to continue to press in. So it's press into him, press into the process, press into uh, seeking the more, and then whether that and then more being um, healing, restoration. Um, Yeah, so the seeking is good, the pressing in is good. So don't get deterred. Yeah, these are some of the words that he had for me this morning was, so don't be dismayed. And so dismay, what kind of word is that? I think that's an old school word. Don't be deterred. Again, I think another old school term. But he's just telling me, don't give up. Keep pressing in. Keep trusting him. Keep moving keep the process going, and you know everything's going to be okay.